Well, JB, what's up, fam? Good to see you.
Too, man.
Man, so I'm excited about getting your story out today. So the idea is to be able to use storytelling as a way to connect supporters and investors to startup founders of color. The idea, when we look at the spectrum of entrepreneurship, we're seeing that there is a talent that is universal, but opportunity is not. What's up, family? On today's episode, we'll be talking with JP with JP's Pancake Company, a Black-owned gourmet food truck centered around pancakes right here in Austin, Texas. Take a look.
Yo,
Yo, what's up, JP?
All right. Good to see you, bro.
Good to see you,
Come on in. Let's do it. Hey, what's up, man? Welcome to JP's Pancake Company. We are a gourmet dessert shop, and we specialize in the pancake. And so, what makes us unique is that we feel taken the traditional pancake and we've revolutionized it to be something that people are having a first-time experience with. This is a dessert I believe people have never had before. The Tres Leches pancake is actually pretty popular right now. It's our pancake of the month, and so we'll actually be making that today. And then another pretty popular, simple one, especially for like the first-time pancake eater or at least customer with us, is a strawberry banana babe. So we'll be making that one as well today. Alrighty, Nate. Since you want Tres Leches pancake,
These are flipping good. JP, my guy.
what up, man?
Man, appreciate you
sir.
willing to let us see your business today.
Of course.
You have an incredible story. Tell me a little bit about how you started experimenting with pancake mix at a Taco Cabana as an employee to now owning your own gourmet food truck business that's centered around pancakes.
Yeah, I worked at Taco Cabana, and at one night there was nothing on the line that seemed appetizing, and so I said, I'm gonna make this leftover pancake mix that my manager left. I made it. I tried a bunch of different things. I had no clue how pancake mix was made. I don't think I had ever really made pancakes at this point. And so this is my first experience. And so what's cool about that is I got to decide what I thought a pancake was. Like, I didn't have this, oh, this is how you make a pancake, or this is what the instructions say, or this is how grandma made it.
So you've never made pancakes prior to that moment?
Never. They just looked good, and I was like, cool, they made these, I'll make them today. And I got to decide what I thought pancakes should be, and yeah.
That's amazing. So tell us a little bit about how you went from stumbling across this talent at a Taco Cabana to turning it into a business idea or a business plan.
I don't think I thought about a business until about 1 year into it. I'm doing parties, I'm starting to get a little bit of fame from pancakes, from friends, and friends are like, yo, you should totally start a business. These are really good, like there's nothing like this. No one makes pancakes like you. You should turn this into a business or something. But yeah, people kept telling me and the idea kept coming up, and so I just said, cool. I just started thinking about it, and then from thinking about it, turned to hearing about it more, turned to thinking about it more, turned to praying about it. And then I watched the movie Chef, and it was, it was on from there.
Tell me about the process as far as what it took for you to practically start a food truck right here in Austin. What was that step-by-step process look like?
As far as the business side of things, yeah, like get a DBA, get in touch with the Austin Health Department, save up a little bit of money.
How much would you say you would have reserved for cash?
Yeah, like if you're doing it right, I would save 10, 15, 20 grand, 30 grand even, but I also think too, there's a benefit of not having too much money when you start, because you can figure it out if you want to. Having too much money sometimes is a crutch because you pay way too much for things that you shouldn't pay for.
What were some practical steps that you took to kind of keep operations going and to kind of gain revenue?
I think the biggest thing is, one, food trucks just are known for not showing up or being there during their hours, and so we just said we're gonna be here every day. Every single day, when we say we're going to be open, we're going to be open. Another practical step is just getting on social media and telling people we started a business. So reaching out to friends, reaching out to people, growing our brand, posting pictures, things like that. Just making sure that the visuals were on point, and knowing that with make sure that with each customer we know where to point people.
What do you think are some practical, successful tips for young entrepreneurs in order to want to start their own food truck business?
You know, I saw this video on Instagram and I was like, when you lose the motivation, stay consistent. The key is just consistency. You got to stay with it. Like at the end of the day, like that's what I can speak to. Like there's so many people that can tell you the step-by-steps. Like you don't need me to tell you the step-by-steps of like, this is what you need to do. Because I know if you're passionate about it and you really want to start a food truck, or you really think you have the best lemon pie, or you think you serve the best burger, the world needs to know about that. And how does the world know? Well, figure it out. You gotta take the burger and go to your friends and make them 20 burgers for a lunch and feed them and make them give you feedback.
Yeah, I think it's important to always realize that everything is figure outable.
Yeah.
And that feedback is also a form of currency.
Big companies pay so much money now for feedback. So much money they invest.
How did you find employees?
We found employees by just posting on Facebook and social media. But I think the best way to find employees is to go through close friends. Go through close friends, go to people that you know of that are trusted. Because man, the right employee can make or break you. I've taken on the ideology of hire slow, fire fast. We had at one point like 12, 14 people deep, and it seemed like we had the biggest team and the dopest team ever, but
right.
We did not have, like, our brand was deteriorating from the inside out. And then we've had 4 or 5 great people.
What final advice would you give to any young entrepreneurs out there that's looking to start their own business?
Seek knowledge, seek people that are smarter than you, find a business mentor. I think that's super important. Find a business mentor, man, like someone that can just coach you up. But also know that the business mentor is not going to tell you everything, period. Like, no mentor is going to want someone that started from scratch that has done nothing themselves. Business mentors like people with ideas that are going somewhere, that have actually been making sales, that actually have proof of concept, and that can build on that. But you can't build off of nothing. I'm not going to tell you all the steps of how to build a business. Like, you got to do a lot of it on your own. And then when you've got some things going and then you got some areas where you're stuck, then find somebody to mentor you. And there's usually someone at every level that's ready to take you on.
Appreciate that, man. Well, thank you for starting your business.
Yes, sir.
Inspiring many. I know your story is going to touch a lot of people.
Yes, sir.
So just want to say I appreciate you, sir.
Appreciate you, man. Thank you for this opportunity.